Hey everyone, I'm Claudio and welcome back to another video on this channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how important it is to be open to consultants for both individuals and companies, the main advantages that it offers by collaborating with one, and finally, I'll let you know about how can you choose a consultant and I'll offer you examples as well. So let's get started. I learned this from my personal experience. I've been for a long time that kind of person that learned autonomously and rejected almost completely the idea of consultants, saying many times, I don't know that specific thing, I'll learn about it. But I figured out that I was wrong and I lost a lot of time. Okay, moving on, I'm gonna give you two examples to illustrate the importance of consultants. The first one is, let's say you want to start a new company and you have no experience about starting a new one. Well, what you can do here is to discuss with someone that already had this experience and learn from the hundreds of mistakes already done. And basically, this is going to help you set on the right direction. Or you can do a lot of mistakes and pay a bigger price over time. Another example I can give you would be in a day-to-day life. Let's say that you encounter some major problems about feeling overstressed, or you feel that you have lack of confidence, or you don't have the courage of doing things you actually love. Well, in this situation you have two choices. The first one is to get some books and read about emotional intelligence and see how you can solve these problems. Or the second choice is to discuss with someone that already have a lot of experience in emotional intelligence and maybe is doing this even for a living. Well, in this scenario, the second choice is going to speed up the entire process of solving this problem, and it's going to give you results much faster. So, moving on, let's see when it's the time to discuss with a consultant. The first one is when you want to do something with a big impact on long term and you're basically not very sure about how things will move on. You can see here my first example as a reference. The second one is in that moment in which you encounter difficulties and have basically no idea about how can you start or continue what you have to do, and basically problems aren't getting fixed. And the third one is when you realize that what you need to accomplish is not in your field of knowledge. Basically what you need to do needs hundreds if not thousands of hours to spend in order to solve that problems. And as reference you can take my second example. Okay, so moving on, let's discuss about how to choose a consultant and what qualities you should seek at a consultant. The first one is solid experience. Before everything else, you need to take in consideration to discuss with someone that has experience in what you need to accomplish. Problem-solving skills. When you come up with your problems, the consultant should be able to tackle your problems from different angles and provide you the best solutions according to your needs. The third one is great communication skills. It is really important that the communication is clear and to the point. The next one is good quality and price ratio. It is really important to check the price for other consultants that has similar profile and basically choose the one that fits best to your needs and budget. The next one is recommendation. If you receive a recommendation from a person that you highly trust, it is really important that you ask questions about that specific consultant, such as what value brings so far, how was the communication, what expertise the consultant has, and so on. And the last one that I'm going to discuss is trust. It is really important that the person you are willing to collaborate, you need to have that feeling that you can trust, even from the early discussions, because in most of the cases it is a long-term collaboration. If you collaborate with a consultant already, how can you realize if it's a good one? I'm gonna give you a few questions that you can ask yourself so you can make a checkup. Does the consultant brings value to my needs? The quality-price ratio is one that I'm satisfied with? The consultant is telling me what do I want to hear or what I actually need for me or for my business. In conclusion, I strongly suggest you to invest as much as possible in yourself, be it emotional intelligence, courses, or anything else basically that helps you and leads you to a more balanced life. As for companies, I believe that long term is a big return of investment, especially if you choose the right consultant. It can save thousands of hours of work, if not save the whole company. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment and let me know what experience you had with the consultants. Like and share so others can find about it too. Until the next time, goodbye.